What is discrimination? Discrimination is the differential treatment of an individual for reasons that are protected under the Canadian Human Rights Code. Race, national or ethnic origin, color, religion, age, sex, sexual orientation, genetic characteristics, marital status, family status, disability, or a conviction for which a pardon has been granted or a record suspended. Discrimination does not have to be intentional. Unlawful discrimination can result from policies or behaviors that seem neutral or are well-intentioned, but which actually have a discriminatory effect or is unwelcome. Discriminatory practices. There are several ways that a person could be discriminated against. The Canadian Human Rights Code calls these discriminatory practices. The following 7 discriminatory practices are prohibited by the Canadian Human Rights Code when they are based on one or more of the 12 grounds of discrimination. 1. Denying someone goods, services, facilities, or accommodation. 2. Providing someone goods, services, facilities, or accommodation in a way that treats them adversely and differently. 3. Refusing to employ or continue to employ someone or treating them unfairly in the workplace. 4. Following policies or practices that deprive people of employment opportunities. 5. Paying men and women differently when they are doing work of the same value. 6. Retaliating against a person who has filed a complaint with the Commission or against someone who has filed a complaint for them. 7. Harassing someone. What is harassment? Harassment is a form of discrimination, but harassment can occur when there is no obvious discriminatory factor involved, such as race, sex, or disability. Also, while discrimination can be hidden or indirect, harassment generally involves concrete action by one person against another. Examples of harassment include written or verbal abuse or threats, racial or ethnic slurs, unwelcome and deliberate gestures, comments, questions, representations, or other behavior which serve no work-related purpose. Displaying offensive or derogatory pictures, practical jokes which cause awkwardness or embarrassment, condescending or patronizing behavior, abuse of authority which undermines performance or threatens career. Workplace bullying and harassment. Examples of workplace bullying and harassment: verbal aggression or insults, yelling that intimidates and humiliates, calling someone derogatory names, sabotaging someone's work, making personal attacks based on someone's private life or personal traits, making aggressive or threatening gestures, social isolation, harmful hazing or initiation practices, vandalizing personal belongings, spreading malicious rumors, or physical threats or harm. Intent does not determine whether or not bullying and harassment took place. A person cannot excuse their behavior by saying they did not intend for it to be the outcome. What is not bullying and harassment? Bullying and harassment are not to be confused with exercising reasonable management action. Such reasonable management action may be expressing differences of opinion, offering constructive feedback, guidance, or advice about work-related behavior and performance, including work evaluation, job duties, workloads, or deadlines, making a legitimate complaint about someone's conduct through established policies and procedures, layoffs, transfers, promotions, and reorganizations, performance management, discipline, suspensions, or terminations. Feedback is not bullying and harassment when it's provided in a respectful manner, meant to improve performance or behavior. Feedback must not humiliate or intimidate. Additional resources and support can be found at WorkSafe BC, British Columbia Human Rights Code, Canadian Criminal Code, British Columbia's Human Rights Tribunal, Homeward Health, our EAP program. You may also seek additional support from our Human Resource Department.